This action. Welcome to another episode of
Twosy a two-pack.
As you can see, it's Shaboi Cam here on another episode of Twosy 2-Pack. As you can see behind me, new background. Today, got a special guest, and we are going to be reviewing 2 beers for this a 2Z a 2-pack. So, don't know if you have noticed. It's not Shaboi Cam. I am the special guest.
Bitch, what the fuck?
I've been tickling your peanut butter this whole time. Let's bring in our host, Shaboi Cam.
It's Shaboi Cam in here. Well, here we are with a little bit of Twosy 2-Pack, reviewing a couple beers. But first, I actually want to introduce my special guest. As you notice, there's a seat right here waiting to be filled with a person, a human, and we're going to bring him or her out right now. Guanjo. He's, you might have seen him before. Oh, I keep shaking this table. You might have seen him before on an episode of this show before on the Jersey Easter special. I mean, you know, anything. I want to introduce Cory Jersey.
Sup?
Cory was actually, he does the Real Fine Fishing on YouTube. He was also starred in a few things for Life on Saturn. He lended his
Supple voice
to a couple
Stop motion animation.
and
Thanks for having me.
oh yeah, no problem. So
Yeah, buddy.
let's get rolling. Oh man,
I can't fucking see.
See
How do you?
either.
Oh my god.
My eyes are watering.
so we're gonna actually review a couple brewskis. We're gonna talk about them. I will grab the first beverage of the night.
Oh.
All right. With this beer, I love this beer. I can tell you already, and that's not a disadvantage to the other beer because I love all beer. But this one is very special. So I really want to show it, but maybe, let's show it now. Now, Sam Adams, Old Fezziwig.
We have the Fezziwig right here, and I'm going to read off what the label says. Like the character that inspired it, this beer is festive and worthy of a celebration all on its own. Bursting with spices of the season, its full body accompanies a deep malt character with notes of sweet toffee and rich dark caramel.
It's part of the Winter Classics mix box that you can get. It's fantastic. It's got a 5.9 alcohol content with a 25 IBUs bond. As you might have noticed already on the holiday episode that I did, that was the holiday porter, and that actually came out of the same box, not the exact same box, but it's part of the mixed pack as well. So you'll know Sam Adams, Massachusetts, they got good beer, and we're gonna try some more. So Old Fezziwig, let's crack these open, and it gives them a little bit of smell. Huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah, tell me what your nose is saying about this. Housekeeping now. Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Thank you. Going down in the books.
Shit.
Cheers, bud. This is a winter warmer ale. Let's give this a smell.
Smell.
Okay. Already it's sweet.
Yeah.
Already you can kind of get like this is going to be a very flavorful beer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm picking up on the spice.
Oh.
I can imagine it being like amberish.
So you want to give it a first tasty taste? And right out of the bottle.
Right out of the bottle?
Yep. Right out of the bottle.
Right out of the bottle?
Yep. Right out of the bottle.
Right out of the bottle?
Yep. Oh, cheers. That is sweet. Okay, so for the malts on this one, it's a 2-row pale, a caramel, and a Munich. Yeah, you can kind of almost get like a caramel.
Yeah, I think the caramel comes out a little bit more than almost everything.
Oh, absolutely. It's great because Fezziwig, if you're not familiar, is a character from the 1843 novel Christmas Stories. I meant Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol!
So this is a kind of like a Christmas beer, a winter beer. And if, I wish I had the old label. I can pop it up right now. And I don't really know. Carol.
That almost looks like an edit that you did. Did you see that?
Where? Oh, I know, right? I'm just going to go on with this heater. Sorry about the heater. Winter time.
A little
and
bit
it's really
noisy.
loud. We'll just take another tasty taste. So now that my mouth has already tried it, it's definitely a lot smoother. Because before it was kind of ripe. It was like, this is rich.
Because like the second taste, I got a little bit more of like a dessert flavor behind it.
Yeah, absolutely. You get the alcohol on the first taste, but you get the overwhelming flavor on the second taste.
Right.
So it's excellent.
Right.
5.9% alcohol content, which is above average, I would say, only by a
Decent.
little bit. But it's not really that hard to drink.
It's not night wrecking or morning wrecking.
Yeah, or both.
Hey, just wanted to do a quick side note here. Here's a quick little lineup of what they used to have in their winter pack. Boston Lager, Winter Lager, Old Fezziwig Ale, and the Chocolate Bock that they still have in there. But they used to have looks like a Hop Lake White IPA, which they had an IPA in there. And Sam Adams, not too common for their IPAs. And their ginger beer, which I've never seen a ginger beer before, but I'd be happy to try it. But yeah, would you look at that?
Drinking a 12-pack of this?
Great idea.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, why not?
It's kind of heavy. But I'm actually posted up in Plattsburgh right now again, having
Great
some
show.
beers. Old Fezziwig!
Today's burp is sponsored by hot dogs and beer.
Go for an
Irish.
Okay, now we're gonna pour these beers in a couple of cups. So let's get our cups. Oh, these are fucking heavy AF. Cory decided to offer this Guinness cups.
Yeah.
There's no way you could drop these. They're like the McDonald's Flintstones cups. Let's pour these hookers in cups. Honestly, it's not as dark as I thought. Well, okay, no.
The amberish I was talking about.
It's really dark. Oh, yeah. That's pretty sweet. But if you put it behind Cory's shirt, it disappears. It's not bad. Let's smell it from the cup. Definitely, I can fucking smell it a lot more.
Yeah.
It's almost
I could smell a lot more and a lot better.
Can you get like a cherry out of there?
Like those maraschino fucking cherries.
Okay,
whatever the fuck they're called.
Maraschino cherries. I don't know. I feel like I'm ready to get on to the next beer. Do you just want to chug these bad boys?
Absolutely.
Cheers. Oh. Here we go. Kind of difficult.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit difficult. Very spicy. I definitely got a lot of spice out of that.
Yeah.
Still really good. It is
Like
heavy.
it hits your gut just a little bit more than like shotgun in the bush.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know.
Oh, it sounds really good. By the way, doing that. Let's just move right along. Let's grab another. Do you want to do the honors and grab our next beer?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's bring out our next beer, and we're gonna drink it really fast. All right.
All right. Our next contender on the Twosy 2-pack is the one and only Samuel Adams Chocolate Bock.
Okay, so I want to read what it says on the back of the Bock bottle. This rich, decadent Bock has a big, malty character with an added sweetness of chocolate. So extended aging on a bed of cocoa nibs imparts a smooth, complex flavor.
And velvety finish.
Let's crack open these bitches and let's give them a sniffins. All right. Oh, did you hear that little kiss? All right, let's give the vapors a little whiff. So not every beer is going to be like, wow, that's amazing.
What I'm getting beyond the maltiness of it, I'm getting the chocolate scent as you would get in a brownie, like a cooked,
like
a baked product.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I do agree. It doesn't really smell like chocolate, Hershey, whatever. It does smell like a dessert. The whiff is scary.
yes,
I mean, I'm like... So when it comes to dessert beers, which I would say Sam Adams has quite a bit, I would classify
Chocolate box.
as a dessert beer. So this is really good. Rich and decadent, it says. You want to give it the first tasty taste?
Absolutely.
That's interesting.
So, this is like the adult version of mixing chocolate powder into milk.
So chocolate milk.
but not the syrup.
It's actually a 5.8% alcohol content and 11 IBUs. And the malts are actually, they use 2-row pale as well and Munich as well, but the difference is the chocolate versus the caramel. So they both have Munich and 2 pale ales, and it's very similar, and that's why it's going to be a tough battle today. It's a German block versus the old Fezziwig is a winter warmer ale. Oh man, let's pour it in a cup.
Cheers!
All right.
Chocolate box.
So
I feel that with dessert beers, the head on it,
Is your fucking whipped cream.
ooh.
tricks of the trade of being a bartender. Boom.
So I say we give this.
Aroma again.
Oh, have you seen the show? It's very similar to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
I feel like on this one, the brownie went away just a little bit.
Yeah, let's do a tasty taste.
Tasty taste.
Oh yeah, let's taste it.
It's better out of the glass.
Yes.
I'm getting a chocolate brownie.
Okay, let me try it again.
I wonder if it's supposed to be like German chocolate.
No way. You know what? you're probably right.
So, in a German chocolate, you got like the fucking dark chocolate with a milk chocolate.
Yeah.
And I think you got like some kind of nut involved or something. Like maybe that's like the malt.
You know.
So it's like a German chocolate cake fucking crammed into a bottle of beer. It's almost like, you're sitting here fucking drinking a thick fucking chocolate milk, but then you kind of take it back a notch and realize you're drinking a beer.
Yeah, you're like, what?
Fucking loser.
Shit. Yeah, I totally agree with you.
That was a burp and a laugh at the same time.
Yeah. I totally agree with you.
Yeah. Okay, try this tasting technique.
I will.
Okay, so this I believe comes from wine. Kind of, because I just did that without even thinking about it, and it actually tasted just a little bit better.
It was a lot thinner and it didn't have that smack in it.
Yeah.
So I have a surprise for you. I want to bring out another beer.
Yeah!
Surprise. We're going to bring out another beer. Let's just bring that out right away so we can get started. And I don't know shit about this beer. Let's just wing it in real quick. Wait, what's it called? Okay. Sam Adams Winter Lager. It's a winter lager. Let me just read the back.
Festive block with spices. Winter lager's rich malt notes and accents of cinnamon, ginger, and orange peel are just right companion for decking the halls, your holiday table, your fridge, your hands. You get the picture. No matter what or how you
Celebrate. Do it with a winter lager.
Switcheroo.
So, let's give it a sniffy sniff.
Okay.
Smells like nothing. I kind of like that. Now, this is just a lager, so I'm ready.
There's not a whole lot of hops or malt coming out of here. Yeah, like it's almost...
The orange peel that it said that was in there, that lightness.
I'm getting something very light.
You know what I mean? It's like kind of like citrus, like citrus beer. Do you want to give it the first tasty taste?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers, my dude.
I almost think it might be a little bit less pungent than Fezziwig.
Let's try that in the second round. It's like the Fezziwig, but without the sweet. Yeah. So
Like instead of the caramel, it's the ginger.
Oh,
Ginger
yes.
and orange coming out.
This one is 5.6% alcohol content and 22 IBU. So, festive block with spices. Definitely spicy. Do you want to take a little sip?
You wanna
Maybe
pour it in a glass?
after?
Yep.
Someone's got like a sourness to it, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's see what this looks like in a cup. And there is something very special about these
Yes.
cups we're going to be using.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see what this beer looks like. All right, lighter, duh.
Yeah. It kind of looks like
But then it
the
gets
Fezziwig.
dark.
Yeah. That amber.
Oh, careful. Definitely lighter than all of them.
Yeah.
I choose you.
Interesting.
Closer to the Fezziwig.
Yeah.
I would say maybe a little lighter than the Fezziwig.
Doesn't smell like anything.
No. Well, the only thing I can think about it smells is that it smells good.
It does smell good. It
Yeah.
smells like it's not going to be too much.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So
Cheers.
easy.
Woo. All right. Yeah, this is good. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot easier to take. If you had winter ales before, one of my favorite winter ale called Old Man Winter. It's by Southern Tier. Very, very awesome. That's close to 10% alcohol content. They don't fuck around.
Yeah.
So, ooh boy, that's some Western New York shit right there.
There's another winter edition beer that Sam Adams has. I don't want to say the name, and I hope you know what I'm talking about. It's a little bit nutmeg. I think it would be like taking this winter lager and throwing in just a little bit more orange peel and nutmeg on top of everything else. No ginger, though.
Which one could it be like?
White Christmas.
Oh, see, I missed that this year. I did not have it this year. Sam Adams comes out with a beer called White Christmas.
Oh, it's fucking phenomenal.
It's literally the best beer you've ever had in your entire life.
That fucking White Christmas, dude. I will say that it is my all-time favorite beer edition
Yeah.
that Samuel Adams comes out with.
It's tough for me. When it comes to the first one, the Old Fezziwig, I did like the flavor.
Yeah.
Drinkability was okay.
It was, drinkability was up.
I was able to chug it, and alcohol content did not ruin the taste. It was almost a 6, which is pretty good for, buying beer at fucking Yandos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Yandos, babe.
Yeah, I will say that, though, the alcohol content only being, I say only because of the heaviness of it, you kind of almost maybe think that it would be a little bit higher alcohol content.
I agree.
I think it has the taste of like anywhere from a 6.7 up to a 7.5.
Nicely said.
Okay, beer number 2. The Sam Adams Chocolate Bock. Already kind of too sweet for me. I'll drink one, and if I get this 12-pack, I'm drinking one of those.
Right.
Or I'll just save them until I have no beer left, and I'll have to.
I will say that I really like this one.
It's
I'm
delicious.
not a fan of sweets. I think it if you were to choose between a Hershey bar milk chocolate versus a Hershey bar special dark, I think this is more towards the dark aspect of chocolate.
Not only chocolate, it kind of reminds me of chocolate peanut butter.
Chocolate peanut butter, I got just Nesquik.
Yeah, it was too sweet. I just chugged it.
I found it bearable. I think it, if you were to choose...
And, nah, dude.
But for it being a dessert beer and hitting at a 5.8, I feel that that's pretty impressive.
That is true.
We interrupt this shit for another pro tip.
Cake has to be cold.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Our surprise contestant, the Winter Lager.
Yep.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yep.
It's all right. It was more or less your average beer.
Yep.
A little dabble do ya. Definitely for sure.
And I'll tell you right now, this
Foreshadowing?
I would drink in the summer because of the orange and the ginger. I don't really get a lot of the cinnamon, so it doesn't give me that
It doesn't. Not even
holiday feeling.
Agreed.
Holiday feeling.
Agreed. It's like canceled out by the orange, but the orange feels like it has spice to it. So it's like orange cinnamon spice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to come down to a winner So,
Our categories are what?
overall enjoyment, like, which do you think is better? Just grab our favorite and bash it out at the same time? Okay, so I'm gonna put mine over here.
Okay. Who's doing a drum roll? Am I? We are gonna present our winner in 3, 2, 1.
No way!
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you pick this one?
Okay, so I picked it based on high alcohol content, drinkability, like how often I would drink it. They presented the taste very well. It's not heavy, like thick, but it's heavy enough to know that you're drinking a craft beer. Nothing's too overbearing in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ginger doesn't pop out too much, the cinnamon doesn't pop out too much, etc., etc. I think they did very well with this winter lager. And I will say, I had this a while ago, and I didn't like it, and now I do.
Taste buds change every 7 years.
Gave it another chance.
Yeah, nice. Oh, so I obviously, as you can tell by the color, it is the same beer. I picked this because it is good for the holiday season. The winner right here. Yeah. I definitely enjoyed it.
Me too.
It is now time. Who was your second choice?
My second choice would be the chocolate bar.
Ooh, my second choice would be the Fezziwig.
I was impressed by their take on a dessert.
I like the Fezziwig because it wasn't so sweet, but it was sweet enough. I do like the unique flavor that it offered. All right, so that wraps it up here for our episode of Twosy 2-Pack. Thank you much. I always fuck this up. Thank you so much for tuning in to Twosy 2-Pack. My special guest, Cory Jersey. Check him out in future endeavors. Definitely for sure. It's your boy Cam here, and thank you so much for coming. We'll see you next time.
Hope you have a real fun day.
Oh, yeah.
Eat a spider.